The last day. Merry Christmas to everyone. The gaze of the manger. And today, as we end and conclude our season of Annunciation, this whole month reflecting on Joseph and Mary and Jesus, the Holy Family, we turn our attention finally to the presepio, as we've been looking and meditating upon. So last day we continue to look. So take yourself to in front of a manger, in front of a Christmas crib in your home, or anywhere in a church, and make this meditation. And so what do we do on Christmas? What does the priest do? Well, right before the homily, he does this beautiful service of unveiling a baby Jesus, and he's born, and he takes our blessed Lord and places him in the crib, in the manger. And we can see that same gaze of our Blessed Mary, Blessed Mother Mary and Joseph. And so this nativity scene comes alive. Keep looking. And imagine the feelings of Mary and Joseph as they look to the infant Jesus, sensing God's presence in their lives. Look at it. Take a moment. Look carefully at Jesus. Because in 1 John 1:2, it says, life was made manifest. And in these words, Apostle John sums up the mystery of the incarnation. And in this nativity scene, he allows us to see and touch this unique moment in history, a unique event that changed the world, that changed salvation history. And so we see exactly how God is acting as we do. He sleeps, he takes milk from his mother, cries and plays like any other child, and always God baffles us. He is unpredictable, says Pope Francis, constantly doing what we least expect. And so this nativity scene, this gaze and meditation upon this beautiful mystery, it shows us how God came into this world so that we may go to heaven. And he also makes us reflect on how our life is part of God's own life, that we share in his own divine nature, we share in our humanity so that we can become more like him. That the ultimate meaning of Christmas is this, that we find true joy. And just as a wise men from the east set out to Bethlehem to find Jesus and offer gold and frankincense and myrrh, Pope Francis says these costly gifts have meaning, and the gold honors Jesus' kingship, incense his divinity, myrrh his sacred humanity that was to experience Jesus' death and burial. When we talk about Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes, laid him in the manger, this also goes to the end of his life, where he's wrapped in white linen clothing, laid in a tomb. And so in his cry, in the cry of his heart, he shares with our pain and suffering, because this is what we have to set. This is the nativity scene we have to set each and every day in our lives. And it doesn't end at Christmas, it only begins. And so let the nativity be arranged in your heart as you sit before it and meditate, because it can always be the same, or you can change from year to year. And so what matters is that what speaks in our lives, what takes form, whatever it may speak us of how to love God more, and God who became a child in order to make us know how we can be like him, how we can be like the woman, Mother Mary, and foster father Joseph. Regardless of the condition, they will make sure they do what God wanted and God willed. And so let us take this message, this beautiful Christmas message. It's a little serious, but we still gonna have joy, right? Mamma mia, que robe. Right, that's right. Merry Christmas to everyone, and have a blessed New Year. Tomorrow we're not gonna have any videos. We end today. Tomorrow is just attending Qurbana, attending the vigil service, and really enjoying the presence of the joy of Christmas, the lights, the baby Jesus, and letting even family and friends be around. Enjoy. You got a feast, okay? Merry Christmas.